YouTube. Hello there. Welcome to Prime Minister of Canada, Tom Cowell speaking. It's the name of my new show. I'm at the Starbucks, Riverside Starbucks, Penticton, British Columbia, Canada. And I'm filming on a couple of different devices. Hello, everybody, on my phone. Oh, and that Canon G11 I had that always had video capabilities that I had no clue. And if I knew that, I wouldn't have had to buy as much stuff as I did. Hi, we're going to try you out, and then YouTube live. So what do we have to say about current situation that we see ourselves in? And does it matter that we have opinions? Should we share our opinions with other people? Does anybody really listen anymore to other? Or have we already formulated opinions and think we're right all the time? Have we just come to the conclusion that we're always right individually because we're so smart? We're smarter than the collective. Do we really believe this? Do you think your prime minister, me, Tom Cowell, really cares about his constituents? Do you think this is a thing that I keep myself awake every night thinking about how is it possible that I can make things better for you as Prime Minister of Canada? You think the Prime Minister of Canada truly cares about your situation? Do you think he does? I wouldn't trust the guy. There's too much power in his hands. There's too much power in politics right now. The government is taking so much, and we're getting so little for it. Do we truly understand this? Are we seeing this? Is this something that's a thing? Or is it just like a figment of my imagination, like that I've conjured up this whole time? And maybe I'm the one who's not thinking this through. Can someone actually have some dialogue with me in public, not in private? Like, fucking don't send me an email telling me that I need to change my ways when you have no fucking clue who I am. Let's discuss everything in public for the next little while so that we can actually get to the fucking truth. So what is the truth? What is it that we're truly going after here? Like, truth of the matter is that wealth in this country is not spread out equally. Not spread out in the US for sure. There's such a divide. Now, where does that divide come from? Like, what's the root cause of this fucking divide? Well, I keep coming back to it, and it just seems so like fucking in your face. It's greed. Your greed is holding you back from experiencing everything in life. Experiencing a better way of living. Why are we so content? Like, I don't even think we're content, because like, if we were truly content, we wouldn't be fucking fighting. Why are we happy? Why do we create this illusion that we're happy in the current situation we're in when there's so much greed and pride and arrogance and lies? How can anybody be really good with this? I wonder who it is on YouTube, that one person on YouTube right now, currently, that is listening to this. I wonder who that is. I wonder if that person actually cares about what we're talking about right now. Is it just me flapping my lips and saying words and not being understood? Is what happened? Because if this is what's happening, I don't want to fucking do this anymore. I want to understand. I want to understand everybody. I want to understand exactly what it is and who we are and why we're like the way we are right now. I might be asking too much. I got my latte in a disposable cup today. Forgive me, all those environmentalists out there. I've really been trying to get it in a ceramic mug, but I don't know if it matters anymore. Is this biodegradable? When did we become a civilization where, like, we impose more rules and more restrictions on each other so that in the end we just kind of conform to this mamby-pamby fucking existence where we conform to patterns and ideals that are so fucking antiquated? Why are we still in this pattern, this cycle, right? Why do any of us put up with it any longer? It's curious. Is it any wonder why we are the way we are? Is there anybody confused why we've become greedy individuals? Fear. Do you understand that fear is the driving force of almost everything you do? Now you gotta ask yourself, is that a fucking way to live? You want to live in fear for the rest of your life? Is there to really fear? Well, without fear, well, we would just natural selection. We would just pass away, and we would get eaten. We would cease to exist. Fuck you. There's nothing to fear. The sooner you understand that there's nothing to fear, the sooner you're going to be free. You can do anything you want. Until then, you're going to be just fucking doing whatever everybody else wants anyway. So everything in its time, all in due course, I suppose. But why do you fucking want to live in hell any longer?
All by herself. Yeah, she's all grown up now. She's not.
We can either be living in hell right now, or we can be living in heaven, or anywhere in between. It's our choice. Is this true? Does this guy, is he speaking truth here? Does he know shit that we don't know? Maybe. Don't fucking rely on me. Look inside your own fucking heart. All the answers that we want, all the answers that we desire are already inside of us. If you want the truth, don't ask somebody else. Look inside your fucking self. It's there. It's in everybody. Equally.
Now I'm gonna go back and fix it. I think. Except that it was so like I didn't even remember where I parked.
Live from the Riverside Starbucks in Penticton, British Columbia, Tom Cowles. You're Prime Minister of Canada and leader of the free world. I can be anything I want to be. We're all the fucking Prime Minister. When did government become ones we're working for as opposed to the government working for us? When did this fucking shit happen? When they had so much power over us financially, intellectually, religiously. The more laws that you create, the more criminals you create afforded to you. Do you understand? So here we My connection's unstable on YouTube, and that's fair. Thank you to Starbucks for allowing me to do this thing in your establishment. I did pay for my water, but most of my money, the fact that we step forward and 2 steps back, and maybe that's how we go ahead, because what we're doing right now, we're fucking advancing too fast. We're skipping steps. Does anybody, do you get, like, if you skip a step, like, end the fucking war in your fucking heart first. And then maybe consider ruling other people. Compassion. Where did the fucking compassion go? We go through fucking waves, but we know what's right. We know what's wrong. How about we just throw out fucking shit that's wrong and go with whatever's right? Like, am I preaching to the choir here? Is like, are we all on the same page? It doesn't matter that, that we stay quiet about certain things that we don't see. When it's like glaring you in the face, there's something, do something, to say something. If we can articulate these things, is it something that we're obliged to do? Well, maybe not. Fuck, who cares? Go on with your life. You want to continue down this fucking hamster wheel. How far are you getting on that wheel, buddy? Man, it looks like a lot of fun. You've been doing that a long time. You're looking really good, looking really healthy, but where have you gone? You're fine with being on the hamster wheel. That's fine. Okay. I'm not. I'm fucking not. I can't do the wheel anymore. Some of us actually want to progress somewhat. Now, what does that mean? It means different for everybody. So, progress just means doing something fucking different. Combining your and then like compiling it in a different format. Of fucking course there is. Just recently, I was asked to teach someone something. And then I got like 4 or 5 other influences and telling me how to teach this individual something. So now I gotta please how many people? When I'm the fucking expert in this situation, you ask me that I don't have a solid curriculum, a plan that everybody can get on board with. Well, the fuck, who cares what you think? It's the person's education. What does she want to learn? So here we are. Once again, framing up a shot. Thinking out loud. Going with what we got right now as opposed to going with someone else's opinion. It's just another way of doing things. Has it really worked for us to latch on to ideologies that like one or two or like a party of people, like a very small group of people are propagating? Has that ever worked for us in the past? Take a look across the border. Okay, I'm a Canadian, and some people don't know this. And there's some kind of a border between us and the United States, but like we're the same landmass. So like, what difference are we? But you take a look at our American brothers and sisters. Holy fuck, their whole paradigm is shit. It's all about them and how good they are, and that they have all the answers. How can this be true? Scary place to live in right now, especially if you bought into it. Oh. Why waste? Well, there's no reason to waste time frame backwards. That's how you win the war. And what war? It's fucking easy. Next. Ending. Live stream. YouTube.